Alright. Think we're going. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Cool. Too tired to swing, yeah. I just taking a cab. Oh, that was a holy shit. I think that's pretty much the definition of an illegal left right there. Broke the real life traffic laws and the laws of physics at the same time. Hello, everybody. Chai's not appearing on stream. It made it. It made it. Yeah, it's evening for me. Yeah, sometimes it takes a few messages for chat to appear. But it makes it there eventually. Car doesn't seem to go much faster than just walking. Let's see. Yeah, I mean it's definitely going faster. It's going faster than like just a leapfrog. Seems like it's going about the same speed as just the tap jump. But if I start doing any sprint jumps, then yeah, it doesn't stand a chance. Late night Uber car. Yeah. I mean, they stole somebody's car, but, you know, it's fine. I've got a date to go to, you know. Gohan. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get right into the runs. Don't think we need any distractions. Everything's going. Yeah, maybe I might lower the bitrate a little bit. It's thinking about dropping some frames. Just a little bit. There we go. Sure, I combed my hair. What does that even mean? I don't comb my hair. Like, 9 out of 10 days, I don't comb my hair at all. If I comb it too much, it, like, poofs out. I don't know. I just let it dry, and then it's done.
Peter.
Need to combo my hair? Yeah, that obviously makes so much more sense, right? Definitely also don't know what that means. Oh, for the dates, of course. The only time I ever comb my hair is when it starts to get tangled. And then I comb it just to get the little knots out. But that doesn't happen too often. I'm by no means a hair master, though. I don't know shit about hair. That was a weird glide, but it is a glide, so it's better than nothing. I gotta get used to this. I might just,
No one's around. I better change while I have a chance.
might just do a no reset real quick. I'm not dropping frames right now, so it's either on YouTube's end or on your end. But I haven't dropped any frames since like a couple minutes ago. I dropped a couple, but yeah. Yeah, we'll finish out the run just to kind of get back into it because it's been a few days. This is just warm up.
I waited.
I need to get back in the mood. Some days I turn this game on, and it just feels right from the very beginning, and sometimes it takes a minute. And I think today is the day where it might take a minute. Hey, Sparky. You can do 2 MJ missions as a chapter gold. Dog, I've been thinking about, like, those infinite chapters, or, you know, 20,000 or whatever chapters. And I've just been thinking about the possibility of a randomizer for this game. It's like a chapter randomizer. And it sounds so sick. You know, I actually cannot... I cannot finish this. Earning the sub 5 today. We'll see. A bounty for modding tools. If I had currency, that wouldn't be a bad idea, but I'm poor, dog. That's not actually true, but I don't got money to throw away on that right now, unfortunately. Maybe someday.
Peter.
Okay, we're not doing that. What is Spider-Man's head doing there? It's just gone. Sometimes the head just looks in the wrong direction during wall sprints. I don't know why.
Peter.
Gonna manage to get into the bugle. Once you get the angle down, it is really easy to you just sprint jump into it. And it's pretty much just like a 45-degree angle. But it can be a little bit unintuitive to try to get the clip, so you just practice it for a minute or so, but even if you can't get into it, it's not that much longer to do the like half skip there where you follow Black Cat to the first group of thugs and then leave. And it breaks that also just lets you go straight to the end. It's actually faster to do it that way if you don't have good movement. Okay, weird swing. That tends to give me the like upside down swing a lot. I'm not sure why.
Peter, I waited.
Yeah. Missing tokens is just something that's gonna happen, but don't worry about it too much if you're starting out. Like, that's just stuff you can improve on your next run. What lessons about dating can Spider-Man teach us? Walk out on your wedding. You find out that the guy you used to like is a superhero, just walk out on your wedding. That's the main piece of advice. I did not. I want to swing on the next building, not this one. That saves time? Okay. Day 4 is a time saver for sure. how bad of a character MJ is. I mean, I think she does some bad things and is like a flawed person, but I don't think she's a bad character.
Peter.
The new desk, I love the new desk feeling. For so long I didn't have like a decent desk, and when I finally got one and like had room for my legs to move around and to put things on, it's something else. So I know how you're feeling, man. That's sick shit. Also, I went too far here, and now I it's just like, you just miss your chance to go to the left there. Built-in drawing table, that's fancy. I just got like a kind of cheaper desk, but this is good enough for me. It's got my previous desk had like no leg room and was really small, so I like could barely fit my computer and my second monitor on it, and now I just have so much more room for my legs to move around and for activities.
Peter.
My wedding that I've been planning for like a week.
Better change while no one is around.
That is true. In the context of the game, she goes from like, if you're fast enough, you can get her to announce her wedding, and the wedding comes like 3 or 4 days later. About to say that like almost didn't give me the glide, and I was just like, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Movie takes place over longer than a month. That's still pretty quick for a wedding, though. Like, to get, like, most people announce their wedding like months off, but I guess it makes sense since they clearly like didn't actually like each other. They just want to get it done with. Oh, all the strats! Accidental wall clip that wasn't the end of a run for once. Aw. Aw. Will I marry chat? No. But we can be friends with benefits. Pass moment. Understandable. Hell yeah. How did MJ meet JJ's son? I don't know. He's an astronaut. I think they're... And MJ is like an actress of some sort, so they probably just met each other through being in somewhat high standing in the world, I guess. Although I don't know if if MJ is like famous or... I don't remember if MJ is like famous or not. Or if she's just like a starving actress.
Peter.
Gonna give you modding tools for our wedding. Is that a thing? Aren't like the wedding guests supposed to be the one giving gifts? Not like the... Not the spouse? Yeah, that wasn't the best route I could have taken. I'll probably finish out this run anyways to get some more of the rust off. Honeymoon. Fair enough.
You the woman?
Alright, well, at least I still got that. I still got those. Okay. I knew the good movement had to end somewhere. Ones with benefits, yeah. The benefit is you get to watch my stream. Oh. Aw. Aw. I think I'm gonna start doing this glide and then just kind of dropping it to swing off there, because it's so much cleaner of a transition, it feels like, than going around the building to get to the token.
Change real quick.
Hi, Peter.
Alright, well that was okay. But I am being reminded of how hard sub 5 is gonna be. Tense Spider-Man 2 speedrunning sessions. That's what's going on right now. The Spider-Man 2 speedrunning community just got steamy. You wrote that like it was like an article title, like Kotaku wrote that. Or so, it sounds like a Kotaku article, kinda.
Peter.
First 0.0 of the day, I believe. It's able to go home and leave the note before Spider-Man can get there. I like to think she had somebody else that she could just call to do it in between the dates. Which is cheating since this is a single-player category. So really, MJ's times were stricken from the leaderboard. Look at the angle on that glide. Wow, I really wish I would have seen that fucking water tower. So that I could stop calling that glide good. Wouldn't a stranger pick up the note? I mean, I guess if they were a jerk. But I feel like it's kind of common courtesy not to take notes off people's doors. Also, like, why would they? Just like, ah, sweet, free note.
Peter, I waited.
Oh, I thought that for some reason, my brain told me it was date 4. And it really wasn't. Yeah. Halloween plans? I don't know if I really have any. I guess we'll see. Worst comes to worst, I'll stream. I mostly like Halloween because it's a buffer before everything turns Christmassy. Halloween holds the line.
Peter.
Ooh, that's like, what, the 7th 12-second time gold? One of these days it's gotta be an 11. Yeah, I agree. I like that Halloween knows when to shut up. This glide is just kind of in a weird spot, but I like how far it went. That glide goes like 5% further. I could make it like all the way to the token. That'd be really sick. Those swings went better in my head.
Peter, I waited.
I will read your message when I get the chance. As it could be hard to keep up with fast video game and chat. We're all just voyeurs. Yep. I mean, that's all you know, take what you can get, buddy. Yeah, Christmas is like, it's like getting ready in the background. It's terrifying. I don't really care about, like, most of the Christmas aesthetic does not bother me, but it's the songs. I do not like Christmas music. Maybe I did one day before I heard that the same two or three songs 500 times. Uh-oh, Nate's getting thirsty. Just like, I feel like no other holiday just has a soundtrack. And that's to their benefit.
Peter.
Or if it is, it's like spooky, scary skeletons, and that song's awesome. Yep, I missed my shot to go left. Yeah, you can kind of go there, I guess. But it's really hard. Yeah, that date is not free anymore. Wow. That little shitty corner. The smallest little corner in the game. Maybe not true, I don't know. But it's up there for sure. Oh no, there's ships starting. Somebody bring out the cannonballs. Not that I'm against Nate or anything, but if we start shipping culture in my channel, we can never go back. I just want everybody to know that. It's like once you bring the I think X should be with Y in a romantic relationship into like a fan base, You can never escape. That's all that fan base is for the rest of time. Just so that everybody's aware what you're getting into. Well, one of those splits was good. That was not a
Hey,
bad
I'm
run.
not always late.
Peter X Harry. For some reason, I thought you meant Harry Potter, and I was like, oh no. Now we're crossing into other fan bases. Harry has a butler? That's kind of badass.
Peter.
It's in Spider-Man 3. Well, it can't be that old if it happened in Spider-Man 3. I realized halfway through that sentence you probably meant that the butler himself is old. Not that he used to have a butler, but no longer does, hence old. Peter, yeah, I ship personally Peter with the Skull Gang leader. Yeah, that guy. I love the Toby One Game voice lines. There's just something about them. The perfect amount of cheese.
Peter.
Butler shows up in Toby 1 and Toby 2. He tells Harry he should stop being obsessed with Spider-Man. That's kind of funny. Yeah. That Butler's been in more Spider-Man movies than than the Green Goblin. If you're counting only Raimi. Oh, the bonk. That was kind of sick. I wasn't sure if I was... Because I think yeah, I could have possibly landed on the billboard, but instead I just tapped over it, barely. That was kind of nice. I don't know. I'm going around. I should have made a decision earlier. I wasn't sure. It was like barely... Very uncertain whether I needed to go over or around there.
I waited.
It is nice to save some time on date 2. That does not seem to be happening very much. Tell you what I'm not saving time on, though. That fucking backwards web zip. That sucks. That's so easy to do, to just, like, accidentally land there. It just starts you in such a whack spot. Where are these web zips coming from? I hope that's not my controller fucking up. I hope that's just me being bad. Okay, that 3 is, it's stopping to, it's really not as much of a coincidence if it's 3 in a row. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's about. Or, wait, didn't they already do that like weeks ago? Isn't that why everybody was freaking out? Or they just announced him then? I thought he's been in the game. I mean, I don't think it's input lag. I think I'd just, like, even if the inputs were delayed, it would do the same thing.
All the world is my dressing.
You test input on PC? I could, but it probably wouldn't tell me that much. The only thing that I could think of is maybe, like, one of my triggers might have, like, some weird kind of snapback or something. Where it's, like, accidentally, when I let go, it, like, taps it again. Or it could just be my muscle memory being a little off. Just, yeah, I should just use spider reflexes, then the timer goes lower. It's genius. Can you imagine if we were, like, really anal about that? And, like, they're like, we just decided had like a different philosophy, and we're like, yeah, we gotta like adjust our time to slow it down whenever we're in spider reflexes, because the game's going slower. So should our real life timer, right? Okay, maybe that going around there isn't always. You gotta like get that glide at the right angle to be able to go to the right there. I'm giving a mouth-to-mouth CPR. I mean, it's not quite a kiss, but it's close. Yeah, spider reflexes is weird because it's like, based on your skill level, you'll have different philosophy where it's like, spider reflexes at a low level you think spider reflexes are good, and then at a medium level you think spider reflexes are bad, and then at a high level you think spider reflexes are good again. Nah, you didn't miss anything.
Peter.
Keep going so high there. Just climb up onto the dumpster, yeah. My day has been very uneventful. Only thing I really did was I started getting I have a 3D printer now, and I've started to get it set up. Need to prepare a little bit more before I start printing, but it's kind of exciting. I'm mostly gonna be doing just printing miniatures for D&D. I got a real small printer, so I can't print too many big things unless it's in like a bunch of parts. And it's a resin printer. It's the Photon Zero, I think it's called. It was on sale a while back for like $100, so I just jumped on it when it's normally like 200.
Peter, I waited.
But because it's a resin printer, I need to like buy some alcohol and to like clean off the resin from it once it's done. Once I get everything ready and set up, it should be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. And to drink. Yeah, not that type of alcohol, unfortunately. It's like 91% alcohol. That'll get you fucked up pretty quick. Oh, we're green? You get drunk instantly. Yes. Or you, I don't know. Like, if you drink that type of, like, well, you just, like, fucking die? Like, is that, like, toxic somehow because of how it's made? Or could you, like, drink a cleaning alcohol solution and be fine? You would just get really fucked up.
Peter.
I have no idea. It's poisonous, good to know. Not that I was gonna try. Oh, that not getting a glide there really fucking sucks. I would have rather just not gotten the swing in the first place. Still green, though. You can drink ISO. Okay, that's like what I'm gonna get. But I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not gonna drink it, but... And I highly recommend nobody else does while we're at it. What was that fucking bonk? I just went straight up. Killed all my momentum. This sucks. I hate it here. Okay, this glide could maybe save me. Maybe. I think it's kind of gone, though. Oh, yeah, that's happening. I'll finish it out anyways. Oh. There's like 50 mistakes on the way back here. I didn't do... Yeah, that's... It's green, but it's also just pure alcohol. Maybe I want to start gliding off this building, to be honest. That seems kind of nice. Well, could have been better. It was good up until the end there.
Hi, Peter. I'm glad you made it.
I get stuck. The collision here is weird. I always wonder if there's like something weird you can do here with this, just because this building is shaped so strange. You got to be able to get in here, right? If you just like, come on. What if I climb? Oh, that's okay. That's not collision, or rather, there is collision there. That's not free space. They like put a little thing in there so you can't get in. where I make up my own myths. Yeah, I mean, that just happens sometimes. That's called glitch hunting. The canister is probably his main weapon. I mean, when the canister breaks, Rhino says the boss is gonna kill him, so I think that's what he was there, what he stole.
Peter.
Because if that was just his weapon, then why would his boss care if it breaks? This game feels kind of weird to me today. Rhino's supposed to be tied to Shocker. I don't know, maybe. Where is this web zip coming from, bro? In the Raimi non-canon verse. So, like the games, or I know it's definitely, as far as I'm concerned, related to those army guys. I don't even know if they have like a name in the game. I do know what you're talking about.
Peter.
If you only knew.
If this keeps happening, I'm gonna be I'm gonna start actively blaming it on my controller with these web zips. I think that happened to youngster Joey for a while too. And it was a problem with his controller where you would just keep doing web zips on accident. Might have to like open my controller. I don't know. Take a look at it. Maybe the trigger's just getting stuck. We're going sideways here. Good sick wall jump, dude. The militia. I don't know, because they're like clearly hired by somebody. I guess you could hire a militia, but the briefcase bandits, perhaps.
Peter.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
Let's not talk about that movement. Come on, briefcase bandits is a good name.
Peter.
That's really close to golding there. Because the gold was also minus 0.2. Ah. Yeah, I guess I'll continue the run. I'll probably make my cutoff 5 seconds for now. 5 seconds or something really bad happens.
Peter, I
We'll
waited.
probably hit here, but I guess we'll see. Yep. Damn, about to hit 10 hours of playtime. Never thought we'd see it. Definitely thought I'd be done and moved on by the time I hit that. But then the allure of the sub 5 was too much. I feel like I'm not quite warmed up. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I'm like super acutely aware that I'm holding a controller and pressing down on plastic instead of just like being in the zone and not thinking about that.
Well, no one's around.
I did
Better
apply
give
for
Ron a
games done
chance.
quick. So did Nate with his task. So hopefully we both make it in. I can't remember. Do they have like a day when they announce who got in? Okay, this has happened like 3 times where I try to swing to the left here and Spider-Man just doesn't want to do it. Like you really have to hold far left there. Like just a little left doesn't work. Hey Sabin, thanks for the message. I always love messages like that. Just feel good ones. Always feel good. I feel like this same the green dot has spawned in the same place like the fast. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. The same person just wants help every time. I wonder if I'm like accidentally manipulating RNG. Nice little 0.0. I've seen a few red 0.0s today, but no green ones. Yeah. I gotta keep them chill. I obviously, the chill works for me too. Because sometimes I just, I need to unwind too.
Better change while no one is around.
Does the milliseconds determine that? Yeah. There's like, I think live split tracks to 3 digits, like past the whole number, the 3 decimal places, but since there's only 1 decimal place displayed, it'll not bother. And just be like, yep, this is 0.0, but you still save time. Is there a reason Toby 3 isn't talked about as much? I mean, I guess people didn't really like the movie as much as the first 2, which I'm also kind of in that group, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad movie, just not as good. And to me personally, 3 and 1, the games are in a similar place, but two's my dog, you know. Two's the one I care about. Yeah. I was thinking about it earlier, just like how many times I've heard the swing noise in this game. Just like millions at this point. Roof inspector. Yeah. I think Toby 2 is like by a pretty decent margin my favorite Spider-Man game. I mean, it's my favorite game in general. Not necessarily the best game ever made, but my personal favorite. Its noise is my favorite. I'm not even sure if they're different noises. Because I don't know. Do y'all think they're different noises, or they just like pitch it up and down a little bit, and like maybe distort it randomly? It's hard to say. Because when I make sound effects for games and stuff like that, and I'm incorporating them, sometimes I'll just, you know, in the code, you can just like pitch it up and down, and it sounds like a different, you know, just do like a randomized little bit. Definitely stops you from having to make like 20 different sounds.
Peter.
And it stops like the repetitiveness. Like, you know, if you hear the same footstep sound 20 times in a row, it can get a little jarring, but if you pitch it up and down a little bit, then the brain doesn't get as tired.
Around. I better change while I have a chance.
When you go from... Yeah, I know what you mean, Jonathan. Don't hear that too much in speedruns, because it's better to swing while you're already in the air. Just jump into a swing. Damn, I lose time on that? That's fucked up. That's messed up. Date 2 is scary. Oh, great pull. Just sometimes you just smack into a pole, you just stop. Hey, melodrama. Grind never stops. True that. I am curious to see how much longer, because it's like it could happen any run, but it could also just take a long time. It just depends. Like, I just got to put it all together.
Peter.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I don't think I necessarily have to get better. It'll increase my chances, but I've got all I need to get the sub 5. Yeah. That's the main appeal of the short runs, is it's just like, oh shit. In 5 minutes he could just be done. And he just started. And you never know until like the very last moment.
Peter.
Yeah. Game's just got some sick movement. That could have been better. Some of the, like, really subtle movement in this category is really hard, and I feel like that is not conveyed at all by watching the gameplay. Some of these swings, getting the angles right is weird, but I feel like that only it's like something that doesn't happen very much outside of this category. In other categories, I usually don't have to like remind myself that I need to hold more to the right for you know, X swing to make it work. Maybe it's just because this one's so short.
Peter, I waited.
I'll take saving time there. 0 hot coffee side quests. Yeah, you got. That's why, you know, you unlock that if you beat it in less than 5 minutes, obviously, right? There's another accidental web zip. I'm still split on whether those accidental web zips are my controller or my muscle memory. Or like a little bit of both. Even through all that, I saved time. Deliver tuna melts. Your mate just made an abomination of a drink. To be in college again. Or at the very least, that sounds like a college thing to say.
Peter.
Something that I never appreciated about one of my roommates, when I was in college, just like was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna drink this. Do you want it?" And he gave me like basically a full bottle of Bailey's strawberry, and I was like, "Cool, thanks." But I didn't understand how fucking expensive Bailey's was. Like, holy, like, I recently went to the store, I'm like, wait, those are that much? God damn, I thought that shit was like $10. With that. We're in the alley of shame. Domino's pizza be cutting my mouth. Yeah, I had Domino's not too long ago, and it wasn't very good. Nah, it's good. It's like strawberry milk, but it's alcoholic.
Peter.
Late night Domino's. I gotta figure these web zips out, man. What is going on? Is this me? I don't know. Is this the controller? That one was on purpose. Two flavors of Capri Sun, some lemonade, and the rest is just rum. I mean, yeah. It doesn't sound good, but it does sound like something that I would drink at college. Why my controller? I don't want it to be my controller though. I don't know. I just got this controller not that long ago. Not that it was super expensive, but
Peter.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to check.
I haven't had Capri Sun in any form since I was probably like 12. I was never a huge fan. This game's just hell on the triggers. Yeah, I never really had trigger problems before now, assuming that's what this is. Dude. I think Peter might have talked during that cutscene, because that split was not that bad. Usually I don't pay attention when he does, but I think it does lose time in this category when he does that.
Peter, I would.
Grew up in the hood. It's like the least true thing that's been said about me. Past my cutoff. Did anybody ever have Kool-Aid jammers? They were like bootleg Capri Sun, but it was Kool-Aid and tasted way better, and was probably way worse for you. I feel like they don't make those anymore. But I had so many of those as a kid. Alright, see ya, Baron. Everybody remembers the jammers. Let's go. Wasn't sure if it was just me. Yeah.
Peter.
To be fair, it's not the whole game. It's just this category is so short that if I fuck up at all, I gotta reset. But it's definitely getting more optimized. The right pronunciation. Let's go. Just unlocked a deep memory. Yeah, once you remember the Kool-Aid jammers, your world is not quite the same. Had to fucking duck around the billboard there. I think if I went straight on towards the billboard, I probably would have bonked. It was close for sure. Aw. This is why I didn't want to do that second swing, but it was still the right play, it's just I needed to time it right.
Peter, I waited.
Dang. The icy slush. The package. I think I know what you're talking about. They'd be like the long ice sticks. And then you melt it down and you get the juices that taste way better than the actual ice stick. I had one of those as pretty recently and it just tasted like syrup garbage, and I was just like, being old sucks. I was like, I hate being old. This shit slapped so hard as a kid. And now it just tastes like syrupy sugar nonsense. Ooh, we're green?
This should be a safe.
Oh, thanks for following the Twitter. Hey, Sonic. Refuse to believe it does not taste incredible. In my mind, they still taste good. That was the experience I had. Just don't make them like they used to. Maybe. We need to go back in time. Please work? Alright. Sometimes that glide just doesn't like to come out. I lose time with that? Not much, okay. We're still in there somewhere. Okay, just pure. God, is that what's in there? That's why it glows so much? Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I take it back. No. But still glad that I cleared that gap. Regardless of what happened after. Really wish the swinging was in newer games, yeah. Would be nice. I feel like swinging in video games is just like such an underdeveloped mechanic in general. Also, this is going nowhere. I'll tell you that much, but might as well finish it out. It's like if you lose your momentum in this one, it's so hard to get it back. Okay.
Peter.
There's the green 0.0. Vid about if this game holds up. I don't know, maybe. I watched some video, I think it was more about the swinging in this game, though, not like the game as a whole. But generally I don't really concern myself about, like, you know, if I know a game's good, I know it's good. I don't need to worry myself about if somebody else thinks so. That only lost 3 seconds. Like, this one could have saved time if I hit that glide. Or at least would have probably been even. Oop, you don't want that swing. I'll tell you that much. Friend Caleb made a sick video. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a pretty well put together video for sure. But maybe. Has like 300,000 views. Let me just see. Let me just look it up just to see real quick. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I just checked my Twitter notification. I was like, oh, there we go. What if I just type Spider-Man 2 swinging? Yeah, from Caleb Jablonski, or some pronunciation similar to that. That was the one I watched.
Peter.
Aw. I thought so. My brain did the geometry on that angle. It was like, all right, if I bonk at this speed going that angle, it's gonna land me right on the token, and then I landed like right here instead. It wasn't quite enough. Well, that's cool, Jonathan. Yeah, the video seemed pretty well put together, and from what I remember, it seemed like that was like. Seemed like that was a really big video for him, like compared to the size of his channel, so good for him.
Peter.
Better change while no one is around.
Got faith in this run. That's more than I got. Never. I try not to make attachments to runs this short. He's asking to be hurt, but perhaps. To be honest, I pretty much start paying attention to the run about halfway through date 4. It seems like is around when I start to like actually think about it. Like, it's just so easy to lose it early. Just something going wrong. I guess halfway through date 4 is about it's about like the 45% mark. Yeah, I haven't played any of the new Spider-Man games. That's I'm still holding off. That's the 1,000 YouTube sub goal. Is play Spider-Man 2018. Absolutely sociopathic of the devs to put the marker between the garbage bins. Yeah, they really should have thought about speedrunners. It's not a big deal in any percent because you have so much more control over your swinging. What was that blocks thing? Yeah, this was back when games would call
Peter.
they thought megabyte was a confusing word for people, or you know, they didn't want to like scare people with talking about bytes and stuff, so memory cards used blocks as their as what they told you they had.
This is my dressing room.
But yeah, I just have like it's just the hard drive is so big that it just maxes out the number of blocks. It was a slightly early split, but it's fine. PlayStation just called them megabytes. I think in this game, in the PlayStation version, it still calls them blocks. I could be wrong about that. Okay. Well, the backup glide was sick, and then I swung the wrong way on accident. But yeah, PS2 did just, like, straight up was like, yeah, this memory card is 8 megabytes. Which is funny how small that is now. I don't think it does on PS. I could check. My PS2 is hooked up and has the game in it.
Peter.
It seems like a lot of work to, like, stand up to do that. God, I beat the shit out of my spacebar that time. ISO for the game, like 2 gigabytes. It depends on what console. Like, PS2, I think you have to pack the image file completely full or it won't work. So that'll end up being like 4 gigabytes, but GameCube, it's like GameCube discs are like 1.3 something gigabytes, so... Just wanted to daintily glide down there. Yeah, this game looks... I'm not gonna lie, this game looks kind of poopy on PS2. It's just such a low resolution. I don't know why it looks so much worse than GameCube. Or, God forbid, Xbox. $1080p on PS2? There's no way. I don't think PS2 can even the console can even output, because it's running on composite cables. Those aren't hitting 1080p. I think, unless I'm severely misunderstanding how that works. And forget being able to render like a PS2 game at 1080p. Yeah, Xbox is best box for this game. How's the roof? The roof was it was still there. I was just checking to make sure that it didn't, you know, if I'm gonna have a date there with Mary Jane, I want to make sure that the roof isn't gonna cave in and fall on us, you know. She probably doesn't have a great experience considering that point at the end of the movie where the bit of the warehouse almost falls on her. So just trying to make sure, you know.
Better change while no one is around.
Yes, the AV cables nicely. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Well, really, it's 3 for 3 if you consider that in Toby 3 you got the PC version running so much better than the console versions, as far as I'm aware. We put the swingy scenes are this fast-paced. Yeah, instead of like gracefully swinging through the sky, he's got places to be. He doesn't have time to stand for the cameras. I can't say I like this situation. Guess we'll see.
Peter, I waited.
1.36, yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe Microsoft paid to have an exclusive level for Toby 1.
Peter.
Sick wall jump, bro. Not being able to, yeah. I always say it, but the hypest shit about this game as a kid was that you could touch the ground.
Peter.
It was amazing. Another green 0.0. The toughest boss in Toby 1, huh? I guess I haven't really actually seen that level that much. I think I watched one speedrun with it in it, and that was about it. Yeah, I beat Toby 1. I actually played a decent bit of it as a kid. I think I beat it a few times. But I mostly remember just liking the random cheat codes. Yeah, I do own the game on Xbox. I got it at a used game store. Too young for Toby 1. That's why you call it. That's why we call him Youngster Joey.
Peter.
I always say there's nothing wrong with going back to the older games. One of my more favorite recent plays is the original Thief, 1999. I was like 2 or 3 years old when it came out. Deus Ex is really good too, the original Deus Ex. Alright, well, I guess I'll go this way. Okay, well, it was bad, but I made it. I'm playing Spider-Man 2000 and it lags. Yeah, you gotta try playing on PC. Try to see if you can get the PC port to work. He has a sniper and camps you. That sounds anti-fun. Just like Calypso.
The web slinger!
He has a machete and hunts you with no mercy. Yeah, but that sounds kind of fun. I got no issue with that part. I remember the Craven fight in Toby 3 being really annoying too, so maybe that's just kind of his thing. He just, like, is that way. I just remember that you just couldn't hit him, and it was so annoying. I'm sure there's some way to cheese him in the speedrun, but I didn't know. I was just trying to beat him.
No, you the man.
The Rafflecopter. Like the spinning counter in this game. Well, at least Shattered Dimensions got something going for it.
Peter.
The by me is such a flex. I mean, that's just what the world record counter automatically says. Like, I didn't write that. Just the live split extension just does that. It updates pretty near real time, which is kind of cool. But yeah, like I said, that me guy is really good. Always have a hard time beating them. Updates every reset. I don't know about that. I think it's just like every minute or so, maybe. I'm not entirely sure how it works. But like, if somebody were to submit and you know, like, if somebody were to submit a run and it got like approved, it would update within like a minute or two usually. to Soho.
Peter.
Just trying something new. That could maybe be faster if I did it right. But it's so hard to get those first... I think it's way harder, to be honest, to do it that way. Green Witch is such a weird name. I wonder if it tastes good. There's another green 0.0. Wait, the W's silent? W's not silent, dude. You're making that up, right? It's totally pronounced Green Witch. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Greenwich or Greenwich? It's not even Greenwich. I hate it here. I will not be changing how I pronounce it. Greenwich. That sounds like a Pokemon. Doesn't it? It's like a Pokemon, and its thing is that it just is always itching itself.
Hello,
Well, there goes all that momentum. Still save time. God, I really gotta hyper focus on day 4. I can save like 5 seconds there. Grammy? Why would it just it's Gramercy. You're not gonna take... Nobody's gonna take Gramercy away from me either. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, actually it's pronounced Grimmicky. Grimmicky.
Peter.
Nobody's taking Gramercy away from me. Guess I'm going all the way down. Okay, I didn't want to go that far down. Jesus. I just, like, live over here now. That could have gone better. Gramercy is Gramercy. Hell yeah. Oh, helicopter? Let's go. Who the fuck put... I swear, these fucking water towers in this category. I, like, never had problems with anything like that. Outside of this category. Don't want to know Upper East Side. I thought you said Upper West Side. Great little loop-de-loop. Hey, George. Big chillin'. Very far to the right there. A little bit too far. Kind of made me lose a lot of speed. Okay. Race checkpoint complete sound, yeah. I think that probably would have counted. This is all Green Witch's fault. I think they were told which villains were going to be in Spider-Man 3, so they wouldn't put them in this game. No. I don't think that anybody knew which villains were going to be in Spider-Man 3 when this game came out. But even if they did, I doubt they would have bothered to tell the game devs. Usually the game, from what I've heard, especially back in the day, movie game devs were lucky, like, if they got a script of the movie that wasn't, like, 6 months behind the one that they were using during filming. Yeah, Raimi was poor, so he had to put Venmo in the movie. Also, like, Rhino appears in Spider-Man 3, the game at least. I don't know if any other ones from this game make an appearance.
Well, no one's around. I better change while I have a chance.
Think they dodged a bullet? Yeah, I kinda. I mean, a lot of the side villains in these games are, you know, just that, like, side villains. Like, it'd be kind of weird to make a whole movie about Rhino or, like, Shocker, although I would love a Shocker movie, don't get me wrong.
Peter, I waited for...
I think they were just kind of at the point where they were willing to retcon it if something came up.
This should be a safe spot to change.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes, Jonathan. I know I watched some video about, like, the making of, not the making of, but, like, some older, like, GoldenEye, not GoldenEye, the series. My brain is turned off. 007 type movie games, and that was the case there too. They just get, like, a really early peek at the script, and they're, like, not even allowed to keep it. We buy the... Listen. Alright, Spider-Man, it's chapter 83. It's time to buy the mini-map again. Okay.
Peter.
Damn. So many no time saves. There has to be at least one of those chapters that's completable that just, like, happens to be completable based on the goals. There's gotta be one. I only lost a second there. It's Kind of nice. I feel like that swing that like really shitty little half loop-de-loop swing keeps happening today. They all require purchasing the mini-map? Damn. That's fucked up. Oh. I was like, what's that noise? But it was the hideout door opening and closing. Because it slides for some reason. Anybody here? Guess I'll grab that. Oh, great camera.
Peter.
Enough hero points to buy the mini map is going to become the new meme, isn't it? All crime is stopped. We now need more crimes to stop. Please make more crimes so we can stop them. That's interesting, Nate. I would love to like see the code and just see how this all works. Maybe someday. Be like 85 and that they finally leak the code. I'm like, hell yeah. Now I can die in peace.
Peter, I waited.
Ooh, nice little gold. I cannot believe that pole just did that to me. You have to buy the rhino canister. Oh, we're on a little bit of a run, for sure. Tell you that much, I didn't want to go through there, but I did.
Peter.
President to get this game. Yeah, just port it to PC. That's my campaign goal. It's one of my campaign promises. Vote Slyfincleton for Spider-Man 2 on PC. I cannot believe that God put me here. It wasn't even my fault. Okay, that was my fault, but I just am in extreme denial that just happened. Okay, still green. Even after the fuck corner was... it happened. always nervous about that corner. I knew one day it would come back to haunt me. Hello, helicopter. Well, I don't like that. Oh, man. That was a good run, for sure.
Hi, Peter.
But
I'm glad you made it.
Hey, I'm not
I
always
see
late.
so much potential. So... No, nobody's denying it was, that it was a good run. Yeah. I'm just like a couple fixed mistakes away. I did not mean to click save. Give it to Arena. I'll give it a few more. Yeah, a few more. Got a gold that run though. Some of the best segments went to sub 450. That's kind of cool. Hey, Michael. We'll give a few more. Go to like 270 or so.
Peter.
Roof inspector. It's still there. Everything seems to be in order. I love the idea that the roof inspector comes there and his like main observation is, yep, there is a roof here. It's still there. Starting from chapter 17. Oh, so you gotta like find a way to get all those fucking hero points.
Peter.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you think that you could possibly make like a new game plus save file by starting from chapter by like changing the or not even a new game plus, it would have to be like a new game plus ISO, I guess, right? Because you could start from chapter 1, but like I don't know, like is there a way to like load the save file to get it to start from chapter 1 with that, even if it has all the upgrades? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that's actually how it would work. I think it's kind of the other way. I'm kind of thinking of it in the wrong way, but it's an idea. It's like Groundhog Day, but she also has to experience it over and over again, and the day doesn't repeat. You just have to keep doing it.
Peter.
Peter's like, all right, we have to do the movie date again. Peter, this is the 15th movie date today. Yeah, but my run. Look, I just got another gold, MJ. See, this is what happens when we do it again. The fucking 8th 12-second gold.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change.
The same movie every time. Peter, X-Men Legends preview again? Are you sure? Yes. It's for the run, MJ. You wouldn't understand.
Peter, I waited.
Okay, that counted. It was a little bit of a late split because I wasn't sure if it actually registered that I pressed it. So I'm going to continue the run just because I like how it started, and I'm kind of bitter that I lost so much time there. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bitter. A healthy amount of bitterness.
Hello, you.
Alright, well, it was a good idea, wasn't it? What the hell is this run? I don't understand anymore, but we're going. Alright, well, I don't want to be here, I'll tell you that much. Fucking up that swing sucks so bad.
Peter.
The fuck corner. Alright, well. I guess we'll finish the run. X-Men Legends 2 preview, let's go. Fuck it. I'm inventing a new route right now. Fuck you. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I didn't touch the ground there. Let's go. Okay, so this is definitely not going to PB, but I kind of like the idea of going that way in the future. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I did make it pretty fast, but
Made it.
when I checked the time, it was a few seconds behind the last one. Because in the last one, I got to Mary Jane's apartment at 4:20, and this one I was at like 4:23.5. But I that was faster on the way back there than last run. Like I definitely played better, like on the final bit. What? What kind of swing was that? I just wanted to land on the
Hey,
boot.
nothing better than a soaking wet costume.
I don't know, Michael. What is it? Would wall sprinting be beneficial to you? If I'm wall sprinting in this category, usually something's gone wrong because it's you kind of lose momentum doing it usually. Unless I was going for like a swing boost, a swing boosted slide jump with it, which is kind of, I don't know, just the idea. There's not really like a situation to set up for that in this run. Two golds that run. I got golded twice and my summa best did not go down by a second. So those are both small golds, but still golds. I'll do like one more, just because I felt pretty good that time. Navigator. I was hoping it would be so. I was hoping the joke would be something like that.
Peter.
Yeah, after the next like good run, I'll probably pivot to arena. Imagine that's what the Joker says to Batman. Yeah, the Joker should say more, you know, classic, wholesome comedy jokes. I think he's too mean of a character right now. He should make more crocodile pirate jokes. Watching on the TV, let's go. Get me on the slightly bigger screen. There's been a few runs that could have done it today. No matter what, I'm pretty happy about that. Because early on today, I felt really rusty and like, I don't know, kind of disconnected from the game, if that makes sense. Like, not in an interest sense, but just like,
Peter.
I don't know. It's that moment where you're not in this. I was like not in the flow state at all. So I'm glad that I was still able to play pretty good. I haven't done that specific glide in a while. I went way too high. This will be the last run then before I pivot. Okay. Well, I went for it and I didn't quite make it. Green Goblin. I don't know if the bless is gonna. That was kind of bad. I don't know how much the bless can make up for that. Yeah, that'll be that. That was so 5 seconds to cut off.
Hey, you.
But still pretty good. Don't have to PB every day. Oh, the Green Goblin's a bad guy, but the Green Goblin, famously very, very nice person. Just a wholesome guy. Alright, so let me get the splits and the layout set. And we will pivot in the way that we usually do. Since I need to use the bathroom anyways, so give me a minute.
How's it going? Help! An armored car robbery!
If I could just reach my utility belt.
Give me a break.
Don't worry, I'll stop them.
Armored car robbery, it looks like. Looks like they got away. I'll put another one on while I, oops. While I change the stream info. Oh, I think I'm gonna fucking die. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Spidey!
Yeah, I'm just getting curb stomped here. That's not good.
It's like saying who's down.
Alright, you thought?
Take a nap, Sap. Find a safer line of work. Move!
Come on. There we go. Alright, see ya. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go buy health. Oh, it failed. I think I won spiritually there, though. In my head, they kind of lost that. Yes, I want to buy health. I have 500,000 hero points. Come on, man. Diagonal? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Seems like it for me it's more of like a timing thing, but maybe not. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do, because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. But I will do at least a few. Last time it only took one run to PB, so... Hungry, yes. What are you doing back there? Let me hit you. There you go. Let me see your phone. Not him. I kind of like just drive-by hitting this guy once. I don't know, it just feels easier to kill. You just get that little damage on it, but it's probably slow. Free time save and split one, don't mind if I do. Do not mind at all.
Look out! Here comes
Well.
Spider-Man!
Oh, that he's still confused. Okay. Oh, this asshole fucking decked me. Still got him.
What is this stuff?
Okay, he's walking towards me, I think. Oh no, he's not even doing that. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. The Rhino isn't free anymore, really. There's my hit. I'm just not allowed to attack him. There we go. I don't know what that was about. Maybe I didn't flip like I thought I did. I'll admit I wasn't actually looking at the screen. I have never been so utterly fucking wrecked by Shocker before. He owned me spiritually there. Well, he got away. Jesus, he just fucking did the littlest of hops. I don't know where any of my kicks went that time. I have been punched like 4 times by this man. I just can't believe he's so good right now. Alright, I guess I'll live. I kind of don't even want to after everything that's been done to me just now. What? I died anyways? What? Alright. You know what? Whatever. That's actually never happened. Usually if you kill him, he just dies. You don't get hit anyways. The first two normal hits. Yeah, those first two hits suck in the regular combo. That doesn't surprise me. I just find it hard to get it off on Shocker because it feels like sometimes I spinning kick him and sometimes I don't, and it's like I don't want the slow-mo for the spinning kick. Alright, fuck these lizards. We're running it back. Don't do slow-mo unless he jumps. That makes sense. Yeah, I just gotta get in the habit of like actually doing it. 'Cause if I jump and my brain just like turns into full like reflex mode and just doesn't want to do anything but jump at him and press the attack button repeatedly. I cannot believe I targeted the lizard. I'm happy, don't get me wrong. I've just never in all my days. Hey, legend. That was a very passive-aggressive wood ball. Air hits pull you to your target. Tell that to Doc Ock. That man does not do that. You know, I bet it's because of his unique, like, movement system, right? That it doesn't really work on him most of the time. I think it does if he's ragdolled, but... yeah, freeze glitch is amazing, for sure. Where's the multi-kicks, man? Alright, fuck this guy, I guess. I swear, man, this round one, it's just so mean sometimes. It's intentional. I don't know, just like the game dev part of me is telling me that like just based on how movement in video games works sometimes, like the more complicated that you make it, the higher chances that something's gonna break. I did not get sub 5. I had a few rounds that got close, but not tonight. I think I got two 503s. Or, I don't know, it was really close. I definitely got a 503. No, I didn't PB. I've already got a 503. I got no need for another. Why do you... It's fucking lizards, man. Okay, that's still fine, though. Not you. I mean, I guess I don't really mind hitting him. What just happened? Alright, sure. That is still kind of good. I like this in the comics. It'd be kind of hard for him to hit 30 frames per second in the comics, I'll admit. How... At what point there did my attack button get stolen, man? I feel like I didn't get hit by anything. Mysterio interfere. Well, Mysterio should show up so I can one-shot him again. That'll make this a lot easier. Okay, that could have been worse. Rhino, I think Rhino's still my least favorite round through everything. Rhino or just Shocker 1. I don't know why Shocker 1 is so much harder than Shock Ock. But it is. I think it's just all these fucking goons. Just get me out of there. Yeah, get over here, buddy. Fuck you. That was kind of fun. I had no fucking clue where that guy went. Right? He still blocks even in slow-mo. Alright, I guess I'll leave, or I'll get hit anyways, that's fine too. Die? Bro! How many does it take? He had no health. I thought 4 would have done it, man. I think it was actually 5 kicks on the wall there. I don't know. Either way, I'm a Shocker, man. He's gonna do it to you. Wait, why am I don't want to be here. The game should just know what save file I meant to load. I like that you can reset the arena after you're done, but I kind of wish you could reset it like Like there was just like another token back here that reset the arena, so that I didn't have to load the file. I mean, any day is a day to get destroyed by Shocker. I just, like, straight up don't... I just have a zero tolerance policy on these lizards right now. We do not deal with them. Rip attack button. That robot walked away with it. Can't even do a web counter? That's fucked up. Why do the devs hate you using web attacks against bosses so much? I don't know where any of the multi-kicks today went. What? Oh, hello there. Can I hit you please, though? Listen, man. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Okay. Wait, does he just not have a close range attack? He literally just fucking moonwalks backwards. This guy is such a fucking coward, dude. I didn't know they didn't have any close range. They just don't do anything when you get up close to them. It's not his turn to attack. I don't want to hear it. He's too much of a coward. This is not a turn-based game. I don't want to hear it. Well, actually, I rolled lower on initiative than you. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not talking to you, Nate. I'm talking to the imaginary shocker minion in my head. You understand. Why can't I do multi-kicks on this guy anymore? Unless he's dead, apparently. If he's already dead, I can do 3 in a row. Who else is ready to melee me? I'm on a whole different level from the others. I don't know. I understand how it works, I just don't want to hear it right now. Because I'm being utterly destroyed by these first 2 enemies over and over again. I'm mashing. I've just given up on timing on that. I'm just gonna start mashing. I don't know. I don't know why I can multi-kick Calypso every time, but not that guy. Jeez, can the shocker goons leave me the fuck alone for 2 seconds? Bro. You can permanently lock Shocker in his blocking state. Oh, don't worry, that happens already. He already gets locked in his blocking state. But permanently, though. Why am I here? Why? How did I miss both of them? Those guys don't do anything but stand around. Okay. Somehow got through it. I actually am starting to believe that the difficulty in this category is top loaded. Like, as weird as this sounds, I feel like the rounds get easier as you go in this category. Oh shit. That doesn't kill? Okay. You know what? The game gives it to me. Every once in a while, the game just lets you get away with it. Sometimes you're shown mercy. After everything you get put through. Very glad that I got out of there and got the guy. I think that was 7, which I'll definitely take. What are you doing over here, bud? Did you fall? I think you fell. Alright, that was kind of neat. I feel like a tryhard. I got him! I got him! How many more runs? Not too many. Oh. For some reason I thought that Doc Ock was up next. Oh, everybody's coming here. Okay. Calypso, I want to play the game now. Oh. There it is. It's very annoying she decided to land there. Swear his controller is worse at those, but still nice. Tired of any percent? I mean, I hope not. I haven't done any percent in a little bit now. I feel like I'm just about ready to return to it.
Stay back, insect.
What do you mean stay back? You're halfway across the map, dude. This fucking Doc Ock shit talking me while he's chilling on the wall. I got Shrek there. Look at this man, he's dancing on me. Stay back, I got no problem, because you won't fucking approach me. That was a little whack.
Your fate. This is for Rosie.
I personally like to believe that I dodged that. What is he doing? I can't outmaneuver this man. He is too good. Holy shit. I've never seen him move like that. Alright, die. Origin, I think I came up with the term nerd combo. I called it that because it's just really fucking hard to like learn and comprehend how it works and make like your brain and hands work together to do it. So I guess it's just because you kind of gotta like study them. It's pretty much just, I called it that because it's hard to do, I guess. I was not jealous though. There was no jealousy. I was merely jealous of a time when I didn't have to learn how to do it. But I do think they're cool though. That's 4. Okay, I've still never seen Calypso push 5 times in a row. I don't know if that's possible. There is something funny about Calypso just shit-talking me while I'm just completely ignoring her on the other side of the map. It's like, please pay attention to me. What do you mean you're not dead? am not happy with Rhino right now. I have never been more upset with Rhino. That killed him. I'm not sure if that's ever happened. Like, ever. Straight up. Not down here. It's in the troll spot. He's also in the troll spot. You know what? I'm just gonna hope that she goes the right way. No, that's not the right way. Very cool, Calypso. Oh, and what do you know? The wand's also gone. Get out of here. I'm not happy with Calypso right now. Okay. Well, she went down. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Ken. Yeah. Something that's... I haven't quite decided what the end game for Arena is, but... I get the feeling that, if I do end up beating Nate, he's gonna have something to say about that. Nate is like salivating at the idea of having some competition.
Die, die, die.
Can I mention how much I dislike Shocker right now? Where is he going? What? What do you mean? Just go down the wall! I just want to see how long it's gonna take at this point. What is he doing?
Hey, bitch. This is fitting vengeance for my poor Rosie.
Alright, see you later, bitch. I hate Shocker so fucking. After all that, he blocked that. He's grinding, dude! I didn't know he could do that! Has anybody ever seen that before? He just fucking did a sick grind on the... Okay, I don't get even mad about about all the injustices that have been done to me in the past minute or so. Because that was really fucking funny. I almost died there because I landed on Shocker's head. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Okay. Plus a minute. Jesus. Shocker is speedrunning, killing my run. Web balls do not do anything to bosses, pretty much. I think with no exception. Bro. He died.
Accept your fate.
It's because I hit Rhino? I hit Rhino again? I didn't even know that was a thing.
You must be
You just bonk if you hit him? Yeah. Apparently. That's just how it works, I guess.
pathetic.
I'm very disappointed in what's happened.
This is for Rosie.
Hi, bitch. Fuck you too. Where is that wand? You learn a new thing that could fuck you over in this category every time you do it. Every time. Okay, I need you to get down from here, thank you. She gets away from... Bro. I felt like the timing was right there. I disagree with the game's definition of time. Multi-kicks? Bro, where are they going? I don't understand why I'm suddenly dropping these. Wish it was that easy, normally. Fuck this. If I'm gonna get disrespected again by Shocker, I'm not even gonna finish that. I'm out. If I'm gonna get hit by Shocker, take 2 points of damage, and then get yeeted across the entire map, I'm out. I can't even chase him to the ends of the earth anymore. I just don't have the energy for it. Hero attacks. They should not be called that. They should call them something else. Yeah, I'm super glad that he just fucking iframes through that web ball and hit me anyways. Is this how Dark Souls bosses feel? Is two spinning kicks isn't enough, huh? I'll do a couple more of these. Yeah. That Dark Souls 1 roll is so fun. That's, probably still less invincibility than these lizards get. I think I'm gonna need to, like, change the way that I do multi-kicks, because my old muscle memory is just, like, super inconsistent on this controller for some reason. I need to, like, make the, like, a full galloping motion for it to work. Fuck that guy. Why him? Alright. Way back in the day, I played Dark Souls on stream. I was going for deathless runs, but I never got it. I never got good enough at the Seath skip to not die there. I got close a few times. Spider, yeah, it's like Spider Missile could be good in certain situations, but it's more fun to just meme about how bad it is. This guy. Just hiding around the corner. What? This guy's hiding too. Never seen him here. Okay. Like if he dies there, then I'll continue, but otherwise I'm out. Yes, I'm pretty sure they punched they physically abused Toby in the recording booth. I think that was how they got the voice line. They said, "Alright, Toby, you ready? Bite on the piece of wood so that you don't bite your tongue." And they brought out a crowbar. Not unblockable. Damn, that's fucked up. Why doesn't that work anymore on him? Best time yet? What do you mean, Shade? I am in awe that I didn't get a single attack out in that entire time through the air. What are you doing here, buddy? Just dodging all my web balls? Just every single web ball I've ever thrown? Just dodging all of them? That's what you're doing? Bro, just die. I swear to God. This guy had lost half of his health from his friend shooting him in the back. So there's that. Meanwhile, who knows what Rhino's doing? I have no idea what he's doing over here. %. It's only a time waster if you don't if you value your time in any sort of way whatsoever. Otherwise, it's totally worth it. Alright, I guess I'm up here now. I see that I'm not welcome here. I'm out. At least he let me hit him while he was doing that instead of blocking somehow. I am utterly disappointed with how that went. What? How did he get in the air there? What just happened? Oh, I see. That's what happened. He just stopped charging. Just decided to not do it. Spider missile. Wait, that's kind of good. That's like a use for it. It ragdolls him just enough for him to fucking get away from you so you can't kill him. Like, just enough ragdoll. Die, bitch. But keep that in mind about Spider Missile. I'd have to actually learn how to do it now. I feel like I never do it on purpose. I'm mashing. Alright. Put it up here. No. Down there. No. Platform. Up there. I feel like I've checked everywhere. It's just not. Oh, it would be way easier to check if I could also play the game while doing it. It is so fucking infuriating. Nope. I don't want to hear that that didn't hit the wand. Just jump at the wall and hold inputs for wall sprint. You do spider missile out of a wall sprint? I thought it was a wall jump. Yeah. Can you do... Is it both? I thought those were, like, different attacks somehow. I thought the wall jump and the wall sprint attack were different. I guess it's both. I think I learned that from a hint mark. I think a hint marker calls them different things at some point in the game. Alright, one more good one. One more one past round one. Oh, there's one. What? Did they somehow whiff the first attack? Alright, I guess this is the last one then. Rain or shine. Alright, grounded web ball, sure. I cannot believe they let me dodge all those. Oh, they didn't. I did all the dodge animations though. What? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Going back to any percent once Mary Jane percent's done. Just, I don't know, can spiders get drunk? Like, if spiders can't get drunk, would that stop Spider-Man from being drunk? I like to imagine that's what his webs are just made out of, you know, just pure alcohol. It's 91%. Very cool. I just want to hit the guy one time though. That's it. Well, if you don't have a lither, then you can get drunk even faster. It goes just straight into your bloodstream. You got nothing stopping you. There's no limits there. Sure, you might just fucking die, but... I can't believe he's done this to me. I don't care anymore. You thought I died. You thought I was dead. But I knew. I didn't know. I I had no idea if I was living that or not. God, I'm just waiting so long to do like 2 frames of animation to hit that guy. Up there, over there. Oh, it's gone. Very cool. Glad I found it. I don't even want to see it disappear. Like, I'd rather just not find it than to find it and just watch it go. Oh, good. She's up here. Please just get on the floor. Alright, I guess the run continues. At least she introduced herself politely. Nothing else she does is polite. But at least there's that. Alright, Doc Ock is fucking around who knows where, so... I always check to see whether, before I fight this guy, if Doc Ock's ready or not. 'Cause sometimes he is, but usually not.
Die! Stay back.
Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, I could. You're not wrong. I don't have a counter argument. But also, it's just like, usually it's good to get that guy out of the way anyways. That's my counter argument. It doesn't lose any time to fight him anyways. Ooh, nice little gold. 14 even, some best. Where am I? Rhino, I swear to fucking God, dude. What are you doing over here? The fucking sniper. Alright, I'm gonna go kill those fucking snipers. I thought I could maybe not deal with them. But god, they are menaces. They're the worst. Look at me. I'm just gonna chill here. I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna hang out. I kind of want to do one more after that. So I changed my mind on the whole last one thing. We're just gonna do one more. Yeah, I guess I just gotta kill those snipers first. In theory, it'd be best to just get them after Rhino, so I don't have to come back for Rhino, but I don't know, I don't think it's worth it. It just adds extra bullshit to that fight that I don't need. Minutes of playtime. That'd be nice if I could finish in 15 minutes. Why does that punch always... I would be upset that I went for the punch anyways, but at least if that punch didn't whiff every time, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. It's like, you know, a consolation prize. Thanks for the good luck. Definitely need it here. Good luck goes an extra mile in this category. Yep. Just fighting a guy that's about to despawn. I'm not sure how any of that happened, don't ask. Oof. What? Okay, so this is the official certified trademarked last run of the day. Wow, you know, it'd be nice if I could have my attack button right now. Alright. I like how you could just block during your landing animation. Where the... Alright, Rhino's just peacing out. I know it's good to hurt Rhino like while fighting his goons, but I think I just prefer the strat of just ignoring him like a child having a temper tantrum. Just, you know, don't give him the attention that he wants. Just like how he didn't give me the dodge button that I pressed. Yeah, he did it again. Oh, classic Rhino. Oh, Shocker's gone. Oh, he's up there. Maybe I'll go up there too. Alright, well, I am no longer going to be up there with him. Pushing is just cheating, I swear. Why did he gets hyper armor and can block during it? I don't understand. That almost hit. That was 9 kicks, I want to say. Oh, I can tank one more. I probably should have tanked that. Oh, just punch him into the box. He can't do anything to you that way. Funny after so much variance, all that, and it ended up being within a second there.
Looks like interference showed up.
I am called Calypso. I shall liberate you from the bonds of your humanity.
Okay, I thought maybe there was a chance there that that could work. Wait, that's the wand right there. I think I... Oh, wait, she's right there? I thought she was somewhere else. I don't know. If I'm just playing chicken the whole time, though. I can dodge. I can do this and dodge. Oh my, after all that, I did all the hard stuff, and then I fucked up the easy part at the end. Okay, I got her anyways. That was one of the more interesting Calypso kills I've gotten. One out of 10 chance out of getting him out of the wall. Alright, Spider Missile sucks again, the world is back to normal. We're back. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? These guys are so fucking jank right now, dude. I just can't fight them.
Miserable creature.
Alright, well I'm just 2 miles in the air now, don't mind me.
Destroy you.
That whiffs, dude? I'm just in shock. I tried to wall cancel there. Spinning kick does more damage and you can do it repeatedly? That sounds really, really good. That loses time? That's fucked up. I guess it was the fight. The fights with the goons at the beginning was pretty bad there. Swing. That makes more sense. Did I think I yanked no there? I don't know. Either way. You guys gotta go. I guess I'll hit the wand.
I'm gonna pop your head right off of your neck. Better say your prayers, kid.
Okay, that's... I am super fine with how that went.
I don't feel...
Now I can just fight Rhino.
Baby.
Juan's right there, but yeah, it just left. Okay, that's fine. You don't need to be here. I can just, I actually am very glad that she's not there anymore. Oh yeah, it's all chaos. There is no logic or reason in this run. But I am ahead, so that's nice. I shouldn't have swung. I knew that was coming. It ate my attack button. And just made me fly. Oop, get over here. Please come over here, dude. I am fucking begging you. What is... I don't know what he's doing. There we go.
This hurts you, freak.
Do you have to do this right now, Shocker? Can you find like some other hobby for a minute?
Die.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I can't read this guy. Okay. I was trying to slide cancel kick down the wall like with him, but that obviously didn't work. That just whiffed. Okay, I was like, he doesn't die there. I guess I won't be that mad because that split sucked anyways, but it would be nice to finish this run, finish a run.
I am called Calypso. I shall liberate you from the bonds of humanity.
Kind of mad that happened. By him. Get me out of here.
You will pay for my love's humiliation.
Oh, that killed? Hang on. Calypso, please leave. Thank you.
Take your soul.
What? He, of course, the one time I don't want him to follow me, he fucking speedruns over there.
Away with you.
I am called Calypso.
That whiffs.
Stay back, insect.
Okay. I knew he'd go down eventually. Okay, that worked. If I got, like, blasted away there or something, I was gonna be really upset. fucking terrified of those shocker blasts. No. I knew I shouldn't have gone for it. I knew it. Fuck off, shocker. God damn it, dude. What is going on? Oh, hello, Calypso. Didn't see you there. Okay. That was a pretty cinematic shot. Cool. Yes, that's not a 15. Wait, I lived that? I had, like, no health. What is up with the health bar? Yeah, Shocker just takes so fucking long to kill. Like, even if you do it right, and that was not it. He's too good. That was not a bad day of runs, though. I think sometimes it's nice, because I was just PBing too much. My ego was getting too high. We get a day to humble me, and then I get to come back stronger next time, which is probably tomorrow. Yeah. I have no more upsides to give you. Yeah. I mean, at a certain point it stops being what a way to end, and just, I think the vast majority of my runs die to me dying to Shocker at the last second, because I think I can kill him and then he doesn't die. Humble Sly stream, you'd never thought you'd see the day. Up until now, you've simply been seeing the egotistical Sly. But I've been humbled. It's not even like that. I didn't even play bad today. I just didn't PB. That is the expected result. But I just got so used to PBing that I'm like, oh, that's weird. I noticed that I didn't get a PB today. Is something off? I didn't even notice the timer was still on. Humbled and humiliated. Anybody? So, what is up with this texture? What are these drawings? Because I feel these are like obviously like high quality drawings that they just JPEG'd into non-existence. I really want to see like what the full res version of this would look like. Because like, what is this? Who's this? Are these like comic covers? Who's this? This looks like an emoji. This looks like an emoji of like Toph from Avatar The Last Airbender, but on fire. Does anybody else see that? And their eyes are really big. This one looks like a Kingdom Hearts. This one looks like the Kingdom Hearts 2, like the OG Kingdom Hearts 2 cover. It looks kind of like that. And this one is some anime drawing of like a dragoon from Final Fantasy looking at you. but he's also winking, and he's holding like a bong. You see the bong? He's like holding it like this, and then he's just looking at you like. And then this is I don't know, what is this? Looks like it's symbiote suit Spider-Man like trying to push back Rhino. Rhino is like 10 times bigger than him, and he's trying to like to hold against him. You see the part that I just punched, that's Spider-Man, and then everything else is Rhino like looming over him, and he's like doing this, trying to stop him. I don't Jack and Daxter. No, it's a Dragoon, bro, see? It's like a Rorschach test, yeah. This looks like two bears high-fiving to me. I don't know.
Spider-Man just showed.
Yikes!
I just decided to break that up so that I could stop hearing the guy begging for help. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that texture. I think that's the only place it's used. Holy shit, I actually just realized a huge upside. I don't have to upload anything tonight. I didn't PB, I don't have to upload. I don't have to, like, go into a video editor and cut out the clip at that fucking 2 in the morning. Let's go.
Feeling like a little New York water to clear out the sinuses.
I should not PB more often. Every texture is Mao Zedong. Don't give them ideas, they'll do it. There is definitely somebody who watches my channel who would do that. I don't know who, but... Let's just see if we can get a boat.
Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
Throwing runs to improve my sleep schedule.
Don't let that person fall.
Oh, I'm gonna let him fall. Look at him, he's not even hanging on to anything.
Okay, hang on.
Oh. I tried to grab him midway, but I was too late. I was like a tenth of a second too late. I just want to do one... I just want to do like a freeze glitch. I don't know, I need something to end this stream on. Something dumb needs to happen.
That guy. He needs to go to the hospital.
Oh, the pain.
I always like the burning car model.
Stop. Oh.
Don't worry.
It's just like somebody set up like a barbecue grill in the in this guy's hood. They just put like lava. They just poured lava in there.
I know swinging isn't super relaxing, but
You can't place them on the car.
Relax.
Oh, there you go. There you go. It might get a little toasty in there, but I think you'll feel better if you just take a break to you know, sit down. And it's a little cold outside tonight, you know, getting into October. Shit. I want to try. I don't. This might be something that requires like save states to get right, but I want to try like giving him to the hospital just as the time runs out and see if that does anything. Problem is, I don't know exactly how close I need to be.
There we
Okay,
go.
that was 0.03, so that worked.
Fighting.
Oh, you know where we are? There he is. He's not gonna do it? Maybe I might be crawling on the wrong spot. That should be close enough. It's not working. Oh, there he goes. He was just shy. You smile. It's like you need to be climbing on the top, like you need to be real close to the top of the painting, I guess, or something like that. Here we'd pay a visit to him. We just try one more random mission. Just wanna see something. But I don't care about that balloon. Needs to see the spider crotch. Yeah. I mean, it's a pawn shop. they'll sell anything. There have been like 0 green dots that have spawned since I said I just wanted to do one more. 0. Nobody needs help. This would be the reality of being a superhero, is you just swing around and it's like, I mean, people don't just like need help usually if you're just going down the street. I don't know. Is it just random which direction they stumble? It feels like sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
Heads up! I'll take you on.
Surprise! Happy to see me?
Oh, this guy made it to both of these made it to like neighboring buildings. There's a green dot. Wow, this alley sucks. I just want to go to the green dot.
Something wrong?
Spidey, someone's car's being stolen.
No boat, I guess. It wasn't meant to be today.
Help me! Somebody help me!
What? I better hurry. Is this bugging you? I'm not touching you.
Where's my grab, bro? If I just leave... Okay, it's gonna get mad at me if I leave. I was hoping this one would let me take him far away, but that's fine.
Watch out! Whoa! Look out! Watch out! What?
Alright, he's there.
Whoa!
Now what to do now? Okay, so God, the building's unloaded only that far away. That was all I wanted to test, really. Was like, if I just go like a block or two away, is the building gonna still be unloaded? And the answer is yes. So he just fell through all the way to the ground. Oh, good to know. Alright, that's enough fucking around. I'll just... I was gonna end the stream like 15 minutes ago, but I got bored. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and shit. Probably be back on tomorrow, I'm thinking. Don't hold me to it, but probably tomorrow. And if not, then the day after, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday and Wednesday, yeah, probably not Thursday, maybe Friday. That's how it's going. Stream forever. I don't got the stamina for that anymore, unfortunately. There's a little bit where I could stream for like 5 hours, but these days I tend to be ready to be done around 3.5. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Deuces indeed.